So, ARK Genesis is 3 days away now, guys. It's getting even more exciting every single day as it gets closer. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at some ARK Genesis sneak peeks. Also talking about a delay, but don't worry guys, I'll be explaining that very soon. And obviously the release time of Genesis, when you can be expecting to be able to download it. Every update is obviously always on a Tuesday, and that's the 25th. So let's get straight in with today's video. And if you guys are excited for Genesis, I'm going to say it now. Let's go for 1,000 likes on today's video. Everyone right now, it really supports the channel. That would be amazing. Make sure to be subscribed, because not only is Genesis coming out on the 25th and you're going to see so much content, but on the 24th, I am going to be releasing something I have never done before. I mean, I did like a version of it before, but it was like nowhere near as much effort put into this one. It's crazy. It's going to be a load of fun to have those notifications turned on as well. So obviously, as you guys can see, one of the devs at ARK Survival Evolved, I think this is the guy who creates the trailers. I could be wrong, but he said, just took this in-game shot. 25th hashtag Genesis. Now we're going to be seeing this, a closer shot of this new sneak peek, as you guys can see, and this is the new Shapeshifter which is coming to ARK. By the looks of things, we now know that the Shapeshifter can climb walls, which is very interesting. And if you don't know what this starts off as a tiny little sort of Jerboa-like creature, and it's going to be all friendly. And as soon as it gets near any element and consumes it, it turns into the Shapeshifter. Now we still don't know how it's going to work in Genesis, whether you have to force feed it to make it into this, and how long it's going to last as this version, because I mean there might be a timer of the amount of element it takes until it turns back into the other one. I don't know whether you can just switch between them when you've tamed them. I really don't know, but you guys obviously will be finding out very soon. I also thought it would be very funny for new ARK players coming to the game who've never played ARK before and never seen this before, to have their first adventure thinking they see something like the little cute version of this, and then all of a sudden it just turns into a massive Shapeshifter. It would be quite funny to see new players do that. So obviously this is the new screenshot, as you guys can see there. These are some of the other ones that were released a while back, but these are the only things we've actually seen. With Extinction we saw a lot more, but as you can see, this is where the blood Stalkers are going to be. They're going to be flying around all the way, and it's going to be a very sort of a swamp type of area from what I know, and obviously there's a Sarco there, as you guys can see, so it'll be interesting. I don't feel like this is an area I'm going to want to visit as much, but I'm still going to do my best to get, because I'm going to be doing a how to spawn in and showcase of the new creatures anyway, especially the Bloodstalker. Now you guys would have seen this as well. This is obviously the new lunar biome. This is with the new space whales. I can't even remember how to pronounce it, but it begins with an A. Again, I don't really know the use of these right now. Obviously they're going to just fly around the lunar biome. I think maybe it's going to be a way to help you get from different island to island, because obviously this is a floating lunar biome, so these are going to be maybe help. Obviously, I'm sure you'll be able to tame them, but if not, maybe they'll be taxis to help you get around or something. That'll be interesting to find out a little bit more on where you can build and how it's all going to work. And again, the final screenshot we did get from Genesis was of the new water boss, which that's the size of it compared to the survivors, a Megalodon and a Mosasaurus. So yeah, it's going to be huge. I don't know if it's going to work in the same way as the Broodmother and stuff, where you have to summon it. It'd be cool if it was just float, sort of just flying around the map, well, not flying, but swimming underneath, and you could bump into it at any time. And it'll be interesting to see if I'm sure there's only going to be one, but I'd like to see more, but I'm asking for too much, I think. But yeah, so this was the new release here. Really, really cool. I feel like there's still going to be lots more creatures that we don't even know about so far coming to ARK. But anyway, let's get into something which you guys have been probably worried about, which is the delay. So, survivors, the Asian/Japanese Genesis 1 will be delayed until March due to the increased localization required for this release. This will not impact our 25th of February rollout for other regions. We will keep you updated on our progress. So, That really scared me, and I posted something afterwards and I was like, you scared me for a second, because I thought there was no way they were just going to put Survivors Genesis as delayed, because imagine the reaction if Genesis was delayed anymore. That would just be end, I think. But yeah, but it has actually been delayed in the Asian slash Japanese Genesis 1 to March, so very, very sorry if you're watching this video and that is going to be for you. There is another delay. But still, anyway, they did then post this afterwards, because obviously you probably had some people complaining. Hold on, you're in for a wild ride. ARK Genesis is coming to Xbox, PS4 and PC on February the 25th. So it looks like there's going to be no delays. We're all on target now to be able to play Genesis, and it's going to be fantastic. Now you guys are going to be wondering, when can I play Genesis? When is this coming out? What's the time? Everything like that. Every single update for ARK Survival Evolved, usually, unless they change things, which they have done in the past, comes out at 6 PM UK time. Now obviously I would like to show everyone's time zones, but to make it easier for me, obviously go on to Google and you can type in 6 PM UK time to whatever time zone you're in, and you'll be able to find out whatever time that is, and that is the exact time you will have to be ready to get downloading or get buying, if you haven't bought the season pass already, of Genesis. Now people asking about the giveaway. Tomorrow I am going to be giving away the Genesis season passes. I was meant to be doing it last week, but I had such a busy week last week. I might be live streaming it, so I'll let you guys know on that. And then obviously if you haven't got it yet, and you could have a chance to be able to win it in the giveaway. Lots of stuff to come, guys. I'm really, really excited to see the Shapeshifter. Let me know in the comment section, what is your favourite new creature coming to ARK Survival Evolved? Like, I mean, I would say it's got to be either the Magmasaur or, I mean, we've barely even seen the giant turtle. They're keeping that very quiet from us, and I don't know why, but still, that is going to be amazing. Now, what you guys can see here is, obviously, there's the new theme tune or the theme song and stuff to Genesis, which I have played in my last video. If you're interested in finding out what that sounds like, then I recommend you check out last video. But that pretty much is everything you guys need to know. I don't feel like there's really much else even on the ARK Twitter to show you guys on the side of the screen here. Obviously them just saying last week there was no, if you were wondering, there was no community crunch because they're gearing up for the next epic adventure of ARK Genesis 1 on the February the 25th. What are you most looking forward to? So really, that is the most up-to-date things. If you're wondering any information as well on like exploit fixes, obviously meshing is getting constant updates to it, and I think from your guys' responses in the comments, meshing, sorry, just had a little burp there, meshing has been pretty much gone, but there's still obviously more there, and there's a few problems with it, but there are still huge duplication problems, huge aimbot problems going on, and I feel like that is something that Wildcard are really gonna have to work on even once Genesis has been released. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. As I said, as the hype is so big for Genesis, let's go for 1,000 likes. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. See you guys later. And my next video, so the plan, as I just very quickly to add in, the plan is tomorrow I will do, I'm not sure what time, but there'll be obviously a live stream or a video, I'm not sure, on the giveaways for Genesis. And then on the 24th will be my huge release, and then obviously you'll get all your Genesis content. So a very fun few days ahead. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys later.
Where you're going, Survivor, I cannot follow. Others need me, and your path leads beyond my reach. But I can grant you a fragment of myself as a guide to find what is most important to your ultimate survival. Is it strength? Is it willpower? Is it empathy? The arrival soon. The tests will be rigorous. They will be difficult. They will be deadly.
Apparently they're starting now.